What I eat to stay skinny but healthy. Of course, I'm starting my morning with some protein breakfast. I had a Greek yogurt and added their cinnamon with egg white. Every day I drink more than 3 liters of water, and today I decided to track it. Then I ate a beetroot slices, and for my dinner I had a couscous with some veggies and shrimps. Then I cooked for my boyfriend this mini dessert. It's without sugar, and I tried like 2 scoops of it and some watermelon.
Let's make my morning bone broth. This is full of collagen, amino acids, vitamins and minerals. I try to drink a bone broth a day, but it doesn't always happen, so I aim for at least 3 times a week. Okay, let's put this in the microwave. Having a lovely little beach walk.
What are you eating today as a 29-year-old mom of 2? This is what I currently look like. Starting off the day strong with black coffee. Just kidding, I'm gonna put creamer in it. I'm gonna pour until I like the color of my coffee. Also, I did my nails. I did them myself. Like that. To make sure I like it. And I like that color, So this morning I had a bite of a chocolate chip banana muffin when I was making my daughter's lunch. So that's all I've eaten. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this yogurt. I'm gonna do creatine before I go to the gym. This expires next month. Does it taste good? No, it doesn't really taste like anything actually. It just is gritty, like it's gritty. It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, just because of the grittiness, like the texture, it's a texture thing for me. So I try to drink as little as possible. Don't recommend after brushing your teeth, but done. This is what I'm having for lunch, some chicken taco soup. All right, you guys, it is 1:56. I'm going to have another cup of coffee, and then I'm going to eat some more yogurt. Okay, I think that's good. Blueberries. I know my fridge is open. I know, but the other part's not clean. All right, you guys, it is 5:22, and I'm going to eat some homemade fried chicken. This is a lot of chicken. I'm gonna try to eat the whole thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be hungry after eating all this, but we'll see. It's really good. Last piece. That is it for what I eat in a day. I am obviously ready for bed. So I'm just gonna drink some water and go to sleep. So thank you guys for watching. Love you, bye.
I want to be in the best shape of my life this summer, so here's everything that I ate today. Who's tired of hearing me say that?
Don't answer that. That's just the truth, girl. I'm over here putting my back into it.
Coconut cult flavor of the week is banana cream pie, and I made a raspberry leaf tea before my breakfast. I've been trying to make protein yogurt bowls. Usually not a big fan of protein powder, but this one is really good. It only has 5 ingredients. I added hemp seed, banana, cinnamon, and honey. Made my coffee the highlight of my morning, and then I took my supplements, the usual pantothenic acid and fish oil. I made this orzo salad for lunch with roasted chickpeas, beets, pumpkin seeds, a little brie cheese, and this olive oil and honey dressing that I made. I went for a 4-mile walk because the sun is out and I cannot get enough. I was feeling quite parched, so I had my watermelon electrolytes. For dinner, I made a stuffed sweet potato. The filling is white beans that I cooked in lemon and olive oil, a lemon Greek yogurt sauce that kind of looks like tuna, no shade, but I don't like tuna, with some roasted tomatoes, parmesan, and herbs. She's really not aesthetic, but she was yummy. And lastly, some peppermint and sleepy time tea.
I have lost 70 pounds, and a lot of you guys wanted to know what I eat in a day in order to maintain my weight. So here we are. It's currently lunchtime. Actually, way past lunchtime. It's 4 o'clock, to be honest. This morning I had coffee and I had a protein shake as usual, and this is my second meal of the day. And it's a plate of salmon. I have pickled onions. I have carrots. I have tangerine. I have a piece of bread that I've already started eating. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but let me tilt this. Yeah, so I have a piece of bread that I've already started eating. It has like Caesar salad inside. Don't ask me why I put my Caesar salad in my bread. It hits different, okay? It hits the spot. Anywho, so this is what I'm having for lunch. I'm probably gonna have this and a little something later to, you know, be done for the day. So 250 calorie salmon for 25 grams of protein. Obviously Caesar salad, bread, that's the carbs right there. We have the veggie with the carrots. I love carrots. I love baby carrots. I will never stop eating baby carrots, okay? We have onions with a little bit, you know how in the solution, like when you make pickled onions, you have to add sugar. There's some carbs in there as well, with the tangerine, you know, fruits, fibers, sugar, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is pretty balanced in my book, and that's what we're having. So let's dive in. I was really craving salmon today, okay? Like I was like, if I don't have salmon, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I mean, the seasoning. It has a little bit more calories than I mentioned previously because I made this with like butter. And I also never count calories in my seasoning. Why? Why do seasoning have calories? Why in the hell do seasonings have calories? Makes no sense. This is so good. The warm salmon, raw, cold carrot. The combination is just elite. So yeah, this is what I'm going to have. I'm going to go sit on the couch and watch the last episode of Love Island Games, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to get your 10,000 steps today. Move your body, eat healthy, stay safe. Love you. Mwah!
Here's everything I get to eat in a day as someone who's lost 35 pounds and used to look like that, now looks like this. I start every morning off with a spoonful of coconut cult for probiotics and gut health, and then I head straight into breakfast, and I made a royal bagel, 1 egg and egg whites, tomato, cottage cheese, and some ketchup, of course, on the side. I ate that right up. That was literally so good, my favorite breakfast ever. And then, of course, right after, I have a green tea. I genuinely believe it helps with my digestion so much throughout the day. And then I also do my electrolytes and my creatine. A few people have asked which one I use. It's this one right here. And then I snacked on an apple later in the day. And then for lunch, I had a yogurt bowl. It was Faye 0% yogurt, peanut butter, rice cake, apple, sugar-free syrup, and some cinnamon. I love a yogurt bowl, oh my gosh. I also use a baby spoon to eat my yogurt. I don't know if that's weird, but I just love it so much. And then I made some lean ground beef tacos for dinner. Ground beef, tomato, avocado, lettuce, and then some taco sauce on top. And then I did some carrots on the side. So yummy, oh my gosh. These wraps are literally so fire. I love them for my tacos, or you can even use them for like something savory too, but they're so good. And then always, I have my Ninja Creamy every single night, and I put a bunch of fun toppings on there. I did protein granola, strawberries, and sugar-free syrup, and then I end every night with my peppermint tea. Bye-bye.
How I eat in a day, my body type preference is thin, and my eating is naturally going to reflect that throughout the day. Let me show you guys how I eat. Morning, first sip of coffee. Cheers! For everyone that's new here, the only reason I make these videos is because when I was pregnant, I ended up gaining 65 pounds. I gained 62 pounds first pregnancy, 64 pounds second pregnancy. Before I got pregnant, I had really bad binge eating. I gave birth. Within a year and 3 months, I got down to 117 pounds. Then when I got pregnant again, gained the same amount of weight, got down to 112 pounds by myself, just being in a calorie deficit. Calorie intake was like 800, 900 calories. Stop counting calories, which means I would eat till I was content, never till full, which is the same thing I have been telling you guys for a long time. Have to count calories and you're naturally gonna lose weight and you get to eat everything you enjoy. A day or two away from my period. And spaghetti, having that with ketchup. Finish my food. Do I still have room? Yes. Going to know because it is till, never till your food is not gonna grow legs, and you guys know.
What I eat in a day looks inspired but realistic. She always says sip it or skip it for breakfast, and if you choose to sip it, then it's a protein shake. Which is perfect because it's my favorite thing in the morning anyway because it's so easy, and I love these ones from Whole Foods. They're 170 calories and 20 grams of protein. I made my iced coffee at home today, so I did that with a little bit of French vanilla creamer. I'm really not that hardcore, but I did want to increase my protein intake and eliminate snacking. Lunch today was a protein bar because I didn't feel like cooking and I also didn't have anything to cook, so sometimes convenience wins. Nothing crazy for a snack, just a green apple. I'm not sure if this is even any kind of diet anymore or just whatever I have left in the kitchen. But dinner was supposed to be egg salad, so I boiled 3 eggs, and then I realized I had no mayonnaise, and then I am using the light rye crackers from Whole Foods too to dip it in. But yeah, not my best work. I'm still not at the point of giving up sugar, so I did have a couple dark chocolate covered pretzels, and I had a little bit of watermelon too after dinner. I'm finishing the day off with a ginger tea. She does recommend getting dessert teas, which I really do need to try, but right now this is my favorite, the ginger lemon and the peppermint, so I'm having that. Not a super exciting day of meals, but I do need to start eating healthier because the summer has been crazy. What I eat in a day, trying to get back into a routine after traveling for about a week and a half. So I started off with my favorite high protein French toast. I posted the recipe for this. It has like 38 grams of protein. And then for lunch, I had a chicken and egg scramble with cottage cheese, Frank's Red Hot ketchup. And then I made this little layered Weetabix situation. It was really good. It was a pumpkin version. Let me know if you want the recipe for this, but I love Weetabix. Of course, if you don't have it, just use overnight oats. It's kind of the same thing. And then for dinner, I made my favorite comfort meal, which is this In-N-Out dupe, basically, loaded fries. It's so good. I revert back to this like twice a week. And then I randomly had these chocolate dumplings. They were pretty good.
I haven't gained any weight since I was 17. I'm now 47. There's no thought, no diet, just habits that I follow every day. No counting calories. All along, I'm going to show you all my tips and show you everything that I eat every day. Starting my day with a whole milk latte. Breakfast, I'm having 2 eggs and a bagel with a bunch of butter on it. For lunch, I had 2 ground beef bombao, and for dinner, I had these beef fajitas with a glass of milk.